Alright guys, what is going on? How are you doing? Welcome back to another video. I haven't done a forest talk in quite some time. If you guys are wondering, David, why are you in the forest walking? We have a young Kira. Can you even see her? She's like blending in. Excuse that bird up there, guys. I literally refilmed this intro 3 times. But screw it, we're in nature. Anyways guys, welcome back to another forest talk. If any of you guys are new or haven't seen these, we just kind of chat, we just talk. I used to do this in my backyard for a little bit, but then it got way too cold. That's why we have the winter coat on. Kind of look funny, but new winter coat coming soon. Yeah, Rouge Valley, guys. We're here for another raw chat, forest talk. A little plug beforehand, guys. You can check out the podcast. I have about 70 episodes up. That's always linked down below. If you like these styles of talks, a bit more raw, speaking to you guys as creators, more in the mindset kind of business, more just philosophical based, you know? There's always the podcast, we go way deeper, and I know you guys will love that. Anyways though, in today's Forest Talk, or little creator chat, we are speaking of the only way to succeed as a creator in 2020 or on YouTube. I don't know exactly how I titled this, but the way you're going to succeed as a content creator, as a creator, as an individual, period, okay? Because I've really been dealing with this as of late by myself. And I know some of you guys are too, and that, guys, is adaptation. Okay, that's to adapt. Now, you guys may have noticed that, David, you know, you've been changing your channel so much lately. Now you're bringing back health and fitness and wellness and all these things that I used to make. For some of you guys who are new, I've been at this whole YouTube game for a while. I used to have a fitness channel brand. I then went to more, and so a lot of you guys would know this. I had a fitness channel brand about 3.5, almost 4 years ago. Then I went to more of a self-help, psychological development business YouTube channel. Then I went to a photography, videography YouTube channel, and now I've made a second channel for that, and I'm now bringing it back to what it was in the beginning, the fitness, health, self-help development stuff. So I've been around, and there's been a ton of changing and adapting, and you know, it would seem on the surface that, well, David, that's wrong, that's bad, you failed. Shouldn't you have just kept it from the beginning and gone through? And on paper, that would make sense, right? You know, stick with something and follow through with it till the day you die for success. And to an extent, that is true. But what they don't tell you, a lot of people, is that to stick with what you want in the beginning, and for that to succeed all the way through, there will be this. And that's exactly what I went through. That's exactly what I went on. And that's exactly what you guys will go on. You know, I'm now coming so full circle back. It's so crazy. Like, I'm literally now, my heart, my soul, my gut, the universe, whatever name you want to give it, I'm now, it's almost like I've completed the circle. The content I started with at the very beginning, I'm now coming back to, but I'm only coming back to that through going through all these challenges and changes and adaptations and finding out who I am and what I want and the content. And I just want to let you guys know that this is okay, and in fact encourages some of you guys to go through this. Now, I think a lot of channels, I guess I'm making this because at times, you know, I felt like a failure or I felt wrong, and at times I still do, because I had to go through all of this, where it seems like on the surface most people just find the thing immediately and they just run it through, and that can be the case, but a lot of times it's just not. And I don't think a lot of people are letting you know that, or showcasing that, the true honesty, that it's just not the reality. You know, in order for a brand, yourself, a company to succeed, it's going to have to withstand all of these. It needs to, it has to. And that's how the brand actually finds itself in the process. So, I think that's kind of it, a nice short video. Wow, that was short. Is it really that short, Kiro? Is that it? 5 minutes? Or maybe it was a bit more than 5 minutes, I don't know. But that's it, guys. The only constant in life is change. You will adapt, and I'm here to tell you, I encourage that. Listen to your gut, listen to your heart, listen to whatever you're feeling, move with that. Try not to judge it, because believe me, you will drive yourself insane if you try to always rationalize, you know, why these changes are happening. Just try to trust, let go, and move with it. Because like Steve Jobs says, guys, you can only connect the dots looking backwards. I believe that was Steve Jobs. Meaning, it's gonna, dude, you guys are creators, you're entrepreneurs, you're individuals who really just want to enhance your life in any way, and that's what this channel's for. you will drive yourself insane if you try to rationalize the steps going forward. Do you think I could have done that? Like, I've started, dropped, failed 4 to 5 different businesses, 10 Instagram pages, like I've done this. Do you think I could have possibly from the beginning rationalized, oh, that's why I'll take this step and then do this and then this? No, that is not the life of a creator. It is just not, dude. And if people are telling you otherwise, they're lying. They're not true creators. They're following a mold. They're following a system. Life is sporadic. Life is spontaneous. Life is an ebb and flow. It is up and down, backwards and forth. And I just, first, I want to let you know that that's how it is, and that's okay. And two, I want you to know that that's really it. I just want you to know that that's how life works, and that's okay. So if you guys are feeling this way, you're feeling like nothing is making sense. I was making music, this style for so many years, and now, and I have, you guys know who you are, and now you're being called to make music this way, but now it's coming back here, and that's okay. Trust me, it will make sense in the end. Like I said, you can only connect the dots looking backwards. Looking backwards in hindsight, dude, it makes complete sense. I'm still a little confused, but every day it makes more and more sense. The more I move forward, the more I'm able to look backwards. I can understand that's why I had to let go of this, or bring this back, or try this, or start this, or have this second channel. You're building your roots deeper, just like a tree, homie, okay? You are building your roots, you are spreading out. The longer it takes, the better. It's all this back and forth, which you guys know I preach in these good old forest talks. That's what these are, guys. They're the deep, philosophical, just one-on-one soul chats. So I'm gonna finish it there. We're at about 7 minutes. It's a little bit better. I hope that helped. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, guys, please do check out the podcast. I've taken a little break. I haven't made an episode in about like a week or so because I've been focusing on other stuff. As like I'm saying, we are sporadic. We focus on things at different times, but I have 70 episodes on there, which are all native. I don't really post them to YouTube here. They're just for the podcast, and they go way more in depth, around like half an hour or so. I would strongly recommend you guys check that out. It's called Creator Chats, and yeah, you guys will love it. So that's that. I will see you guys in the next Forest Talk video when I make this next, and I know this will help, so apply. Love you guys. Talk soon. Till then, much love. Peace.